again. Okay. If you are dealing, okay. What do you know about the circles? Today we are going to discuss about the circles. So anyone, what's the definition of a circle? How do you define circle? Actually, in this chapter you are going to learn not exactly the circles. Tangent to the circle, tangents and secants concept we are going to learn. Okay. So before that, basic things in the circle you need to know. So what is mean by a circle? What's the definition of a circle? Anyone? Because so many years.
Circle is a simple round sphere, simple round line. Circle is a simple round figure with fixed radius.
Radius, how do you say radius? Actually, radius cannot be said with the radius will be defined with the help of the circle only. Circle, if you know that, but in the circle radius you are not supposed to use circle definition. In the circle definition, you are not supposed to use the radius. Yes? Anyone else? Circle definition क्या है? That's what I used to say every time. Perfectly, perfection is important. Circle बोले तो ये circle है सर बोल के ड्रा करके दिखते हैं most of the students. So exactly definition क्या है?
Sir, circle is a plane figure.
Sir, circle is a plane figure whose boundary consisting of equidistant points.
Equidistant points from one fixed point. Yes, you said right. That is, she said right. Himani said right. एक point लेना है. Okay, before defining that, if I have not given to you compass, and if I have not given to you any circular object ही नहीं दिया है, and compass भी नहीं दिया है, and I am asking you to construct the circle draw करने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ. I am asking you to draw the circle. How do you draw? Do anyone? Can you draw? Yes, tell me.
Using a thread.
Using the thread. How? That's what. Though two pens we will take, and we will tie the two pens, and one pen will be fixed at one point, and other pen we are going on moving. So the circle we are going to get usually simple logic that is. Even in olden days also, the circle will be drawn in that way only. This is a simple logic that to draw the circle. Okay? समझ में आया? So that is only one fixed point. इधर से एक fixed distance. Distance is same. So same distance वाला all the points taken together will form a circle. I will draw the circle in a proper way. So that is nothing but circle definition क्या है? What is the definition of the circle? Collection of the points. These are all the points only. All the points को join कर लिया. So if all the points are joined, then it is going to be a line, a curved line or whatever it may be. So here all these points, how they are? E point से इधर तक कितना distance होता है? A point से इधर तक भी कितना same distance. So all the points, collection of all the points in the plane which are equidistant from the fixed point. एक fixed point है, from that fixed point distance is same everywhere. So such type of the points are called, such type of the all the points together will form a circle. So circle, how do you define a circle? Circle definition क्या है बोलो तो? Collection of all the points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. From a fixed point. So equidistant from a fixed point. Then that is called, and that equidistance है ना, the fixed point is called, fixed point को क्या बोलते हैं, and fixed distance, equidistance बोल रहे हैं ना, हाँ क्या बोलते हैं, that fixed point is called what?
Center.
हाँ, center. Okay, center spelling also you see here. Most of the students will write the center spelling some center. ये भी लिखता है, ये गलत है center spelling. Please concentrate. Okay, center CENTRE होता है इधर center spelling and center and fixed distance is called इधर से इधर fixed distance everywhere same distance. और distance को क्या कहते हैं?
Radius.
Yes, it is called as radius. So basic terminology, basic terms in the how do you name the circle? Do you know the naming the circle? Triangle बोले तो we will draw the triangle like this, A B C, and इसको name करना है तो कैसे करें? Triangle symbol लिखते हैं and उसके बाद 3 vertices what are there? Any order you can write, ABC, BAC, CBA, CAB, in any way you can write ACB. That is a rule actually. So that is a naming the triangle. So how do we name the circle? Do anyone know? So circle को name करना है. How do you name the circle? How do you name the circle? Don't know. I think no. Yes, try. Whether it is right or wrong, you try.
Using
Sir.
center and radius.
Yes.
सर कॉर्ड बना के,
Chord?
सर कॉर्ड,
Chord? No. Vedika said right. Once again, Vedika.
Using center and radius.
Yes. But how do we name? We will use the center and radius. ये center को मैंने O भी लिखता हूँ, and radius here OA लिखता हूँ. ये suppose A is a 1 point. OA is the radius. So C लिख के in the brackets में O comma OA. Or if you know the radius, it is 4 centimeters. This is O center, and here it is number. This is number 4. 0 comma 4 लिख सकते हैं, और 0 comma OA लिख सकते हैं. In the brackets, so every time C will be used. Every time we use this triangle symbol, in the same way, every time C symbol will be used. C. In the brackets, center क्या होता है वो center, comma radius क्या होता है वो radius. In that way, you can name the circle. I think you didn't come across such type of the situations. So now let us go for the basic terms in the circle. Circle में basic terms क्या है? So ये radius हो गया. Radius होने के बाद diameter. What is meant by diameter? These are the different terminology terms we are having in the circle. Diameter, chord, arc, sector, segment. What is meant by a diameter? Double of the radius. Radius to double area, that is called as diameter. Or you can define the diameter as a line joining the any 2 points on the circle passing through the center. A line joining the any 2 points on the circle passing through the, ये इधर एक point इधर एक point है, line join करना है, वो center से जाना है. So that is called as a diameter. That's all, very simple diameter. And what is this one? And can anyone say spell it?
Chord.
Yes, chord, not chord. Okay, it is chord. What is meant by a chord?
Sir, a line which does not passes through a center in a circle.
No, no, no. If it passes through the center also, it is a. That means ये diameter है ना? ये diameter, ये भी एक chord है. This is also a chord. Does not pass it. You are thinking that this is only the chord. Like this, if you are having, this is only the chord. No. Simple definition of the chord is what? CHORD chord. Anyone? Anyone else?
A line joining 2 points.
Very good. A line joining the any 2 points on the circle. किधर भी 2 points ले लो. इधर इधर ले लो, किधर भी. Whatever it may be. And वो दोनों को join करो. That is chord. And chord will divide the circle into 2 parts. Okay? समझ में आया? Is it
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here, chord is nothing but a line segment joining the any 2 points on the circle is called chord. A line segment joining the any 2 points on the circle is called chord. Simple. And arc. What is meant by arc? Anyone? Definitely. Simple, basic terms in the even from the childhood onwards you are going, 6th class onwards you are going on learning these things. But it is necessary to learn it in a proper way and you have to revise it in a proper way. That's why I am telling you. Tell me. आर्क बोले तो क्या आप लोग दिखा सकते हैं बट डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते यही एक प्रॉब्लम है.
Arc
A
is a
curved
part
line.
of a circle which cuts the another circle.
आर्क इज द
Part of a circle.
सर्कल. ये सर्किल में एक पार्ट ले लो बस. इसमें एक पार्ट ले लो. दैट इज कॉल्ड आर्क. Suppose if I am cutting here A and B, this is one arc. This is one arc. And if you take, this is also one arc. Arc, whenever you write 3 points here, suppose P is there. And the name करना है तो arc को name करना है तो A, P, P लिख के ऐसा ऊपर एक line लिख के. Curved line will be written on that. So naming the arc, that is. आर्क को नेम करना है. ओके.
और सर कॉर्ड को नेमिंग कैसे करते हैं?
कॉर्ड लाइन सेगमेंट है ना. वेरी गुड. कॉर्ड इज लाइन सेगमेंट. सपोज ये है, व्हाट आई सेड हियर, इट इज अ लाइन सेगमेंट. इट इज नॉट अ लाइन सेगमेंट. इट इज अ वन पार्ट ऑफ द सर्किल. ये लाइन सेगमेंट है. लाइन सेगमेंट बोले तो सिंपली ए बी लिखते हैं. ये इसको नेम करना है. तो सपोज इफ यू वांट टू नेम दिस वन सी, इसको नेम सी डी. ये भी है. एंड लॉन्गेस्ट कर्व सर्किल इज डायमीटर. Diameter is also a chord. So Shalu, please note down. That is not only Shalu. She said that she is going. Yes. Tell me better.
सर आर्क का क्या फुल फॉर्म होता है क्या?
क्या क्या?
आर्क का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है?
आर्क का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? आर्क only. It's not a short word. It's not a simplest form. Arc only. ARC short form नहीं है. Arc. That's all. Okay. Next. Sector. What is meant by a sector? Sector बोले तो क्या है? Sector.
There is a part of a circle
See here, part of the circle is nothing but
which is divided by a chord.
this one you are going to get. इसमें part तुम बोल दो. No, here sector is nothing but I am going to draw it right here. This is sector. I think you know. Like this, if you draw this one and this one. ये sector है. This is a sector, isn't it? ये तो sector है. ये कैसे है? What is a region bounded by two radii. And radius का plural form क्या है? इसका plural form. ये single बोले तो radius. And plural form क्या है? हाँ. ये. What is radii? Okay. Plural. Radius नहीं लिखना है. diameters लिखते हैं ना ऐसा s from plural whenever it is given, but in case of the radius the pluralism. So here two radii is taken into consideration, the region bounded by the two radii and the arc joining the end points of the radii. ये दोनों को join करके ये points को this is called a sector. And here the region, if you are having a lesser than the other region, and it is called minor sector. What do we call? It is minor sector. And this is also a sector. Suppose if you take like this, ये part भी एक sector है. So this is called major sector. What do we call here? Major sector. When you cut the suppose cake, आप bakery में जाए तो then you will be able to see that a cake will be cut. एक पार्ट सेक्टर मोस्टली सेक्टर शेप में कट करके देते हैं. एंड इफ यू गो टू द बेकरीज एंड सर्कुलर शेप केक इफ इट इज देयर, एंड नाउअडेज आई थिंक यू कैन सी दैट इन योर दमनगर आल्सो 7th heaven में बहुत ज्यादा लोग जाके खाते होगा. इजंट इट? हां, ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट कैसे होता है? ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट वाला केक सेक्टर फॉर्म होता है, दैट इज सेक्टर. ओके, so if that's why I'm saying to you, in your daily life whatever you see, that if you compare with them, then you will be able to remember it for a long time. So whenever you see that object, oh ये sector है, आपके दिमाग में आना है. That's a mathematics actually. Everywhere mathematics is there in your life. Okay? So sector समझ में आया ना? So how do we define the sector? A region, a place actually bounded by, ये अंदर वाला, ये पूरा को मिला के हम लोग region बोलते हैं. Means that is called sector. Sector is a region, and an arc is the one part of the circle, only curved, and chord is also a line segment like this. And if you want to name the sector को name करना है तो then you will name it as a OAB and लिख के sector OAB लिखते हैं. sector नाम लिख के OAB, sector OAB. Okay, so what is meant by segment? सेगमेंट बोले तो क्या है? Anyone? Okay. Segment is nothing but when you draw the chord, a chord if you draw that, then it divides the circle into two different regions, two parts, and each part is called as a one segment. If a diameter divides, blur हो गया, दिख रहा है?
No, sir.
कुछ
No, sir.
कनेक्शन लास्ट बोल के दिख रहा है मुझे. क्लियरली दिख रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, what is this? So this is major segment, this is the minor segment and major segment. बड़ा वाला major and छोटा वाला minor. And if you take that the diameter divides the circle into two parts, and each part is called as a, what do we call each part? Semi-circle. We call it as a semicircle. Is it audible to you?
Yes, sir.
It is really amazing.
सर माइक म्यूट है आपका.
Sorry. Actually, connection lost हो गया है. That's why. Okay, these are the basic things we learned in the earlier classes. Till now, you are not having these things. Means in your textbook it is not there. Okay, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Still anything is left over? All the basic things we have learned now. Or if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Any terminology, anything, if you have in your mind, then you can ask.
Sir, tangent.
That is, we are going to learn now. Actually, in the 10th class, we are going. So that I am going to explain to you now. Now, actually, this chapter is not only circles, it is tangent to the circles. Okay, so tangent means, sir, we are having a tangent in the trigonometry also. That tangent is different from here. Okay, in the circles, tangent is nothing but a line which touches the circle at only one point is called as a tangent. A line which touches the circle at only one point is called as a tangent. Okay, so that's the definition of a tangent. And the secant, circle, if you are taking into consider, tangent. So tangent is nothing but this is center of the circle. If a line which touches the circle at only one point, एक point में touch होता है. Suppose this is a line A, B, and this is a point C. C point में touch हो रहा है. Only one point it is touching. C is the common point for the circle and then this line AB. AB को circles को common point C. So that point is called as point of contact. Point of contact. What do we call here? It is called as point of contact. And this is a tangent. Okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
And secant is nothing but if a line passing through any 2 points on the circle. This is called a tangent. A tangent. Even secant word also we are going to have in your trigonometry. Here secant is nothing but this is secant. Sec बोलते हैं ना हम लोग. Sec का full form क्या है? Secant. Secant को short form में sec बोलते हैं. And tangent को short form में tan बोलते हैं. Okay, so now here this is secant. Secant is nothing but if a line which is passes. So tangent is a special case of the secant only. ये secant को आप ऊपर लेके जाते 2 points को touch हो रहे हैं, and when it is touches at only one point, it is called as a tangent. So there is a difference between the tangent and the secant. What are these tangent and secant? These are the lines. A line which touches the circle at only one point is called as a tangent, and circle which a line which passing through any 2 points in the circle. Line which passing through any 2 points in the circle is called secant. A line segment joining any 2 points of the circle is called as a chord. Difference is there. ये line है, वो line segment है. Suppose ये है, ये figure देखा मैंने, so already ये भी दिया है. So let us take here PQ. ये figure देखे, I am going to ask what is this? Can you tell? This is chord. Because the symbol shows to you this is line segment. And if I give it to you like this, line, then it is secant. So difference is that ये बोलते PQ बोलते इधर से इधर तक ही ले रहा है, वो chord होता है. Secant is nothing but a line. It extends in both directions, in the 2 directions infinitely. So that is called as a secant. So we are going to have the properties of the and tangent whenever you are taking into consider at only one point if it is touching, and that is called as a this point is called as a point of contact. Okay, so the properties of the tangent का properties होता है. So one by one let us see. So tangent is perpendicular to the radius at a point of contact. The first one is tangent is perpendicular to the radius at a point of
Sir,
yes sir. Yes.
सर सर्कल से ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियोज के कोई कांटेक्ट है क्या, मतलब कि दोनों का नाम टेंजेंट सीकेंट सब सेम है?
हाँ होता है, वो थोड़ा सा आपको समझ में दिक्कत होता है, so that's why the names are given to you same, but this is not time to you to discuss that one. Okay.
Okay sir.
So now here the first property is a tangent is a perpendicular to the radius at a point of contact. Tangent is a radius, tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Suppose if you are taking a circle into the consideration, okay, and here I am taking a tangent, sorry, here you consider this touching at one point. So this is a AB and OP. OP is perpendicular to the AB. This is a property. Now how do you prove this one? This is a very simple proof here. Already you know that. In the previous classes only you have learned a line segment from a line from a point in all the line segments joined in all these lines, the shortest one is perpendicular. Shortest one is perpendicular one. That property you know that in all these lines from a point, if the line segments are joined to a line and that point is not on this line, then in all these line segments, the shortest one is a perpendicular one. Perpendicular, whatever it is there, that is only the shortest one. So this is a basic thing you have learned in the previous classes. Okay? And here if you observe that, you take any point here outside. You know that here this point I am taking as a Q. And you know that OQ is greater than OP because it is the point is outside the circle. A point outside the circle है, circle का बाहर है, तो the distance will be more than the OP. So like that, any point you take on the line, on the tangent AB, other than the peak छोड़ के किसी point ले लो, and in all the OP is the shortest one. So the shortest one will be perpendicular as per this convention. Then you can say that shortest one is the perpendicular to the line. So ये perpendicular है. Just simple है, इसमें proof कुछ नहीं है. Simply then you can say that it is perpendicular to the tangent. Okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Next, let us go to the next property here. Next theorem is the main theorem here. Theorem है वो थोड़ा proof भी useful है. So what is that here? Length of the tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. Length of the tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. So before here, simple here, a circle if you are taking into consider, this is a center. From an external point, this is an external point, and this you consider the external. External point say length of the tangent is nothing but actually you need to know that what is meant by length of the tangent. Tangent. So you may get doubt here. When I use the terminology length of the tangent, you should get a doubt here. Sir, you said that tangent is a line. Line को length नहीं होता है. Line को length होता है. Line is nothing but extends in a infinitely in both directions, so उसको length नहीं होता है, line segment का length होता है, isn't it? समझ में आया? ये डॉट आपका दिमाग में आना है actually whenever this question is raised. So length of the tangent is separately defined. Length of the tangent is nothing but the length between the from an external point to the point of contact is called the length of the tangent. External point से एक point of contact है, इधर तक कितना distance होता है उसको length of the tangent बोलते हैं. Okay, and from here if I draw the one more point, this is P point, and here we need to prove that given what is given P is external point. Sorry. P is an external point to the circle CO comma OA, and PA, PB are lengths of tangents drawn from P, from the P joint. And what to prove here? To prove the length of the tangents are both are equal. ये दोनों equal बोल के prove करना. So further here what to do here? ये O is the center of the circle. ये दोनों को join कर लो. And ये OA is the radius, OB is the radius, and it is perpendicular. It is perpendicular. Take the triangles POA and P. Proof. In triangle POA and triangle POB. Triangle POA and POB. POA, POB. Both are right angle triangles. Angle PAO is equals to angle PBO because 90 degrees. Both are. Because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. You can write here radius is perpendicular to tangent. Radius perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, and in the both PO is equals to PO because common. This is hypotenuse, and in both OA is equals to OB because radius. Therefore, right angle triangle में hypotenuse and any other side is equals. Therefore, by RHS congruency. By RHS congruency, you can say that triangle PAO is congruent to triangle PBO. By CPCD, you can say that PA is equals to PP. So length of the tangents drawn from an external point are equal. ये दिखाई नहीं दे रहा. Now is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, समझ में आया ना theorem? ये important है theorem in this circles chapter. Based on this only mostly you are going to have it. Nothing is there in this. It's not very complicated one. It is not very complicated one. Okay, समझ में आया ना?
Yes, sir.
Now let us see here. Naina Chakma, stop presenting. So till now, whatever we have learned, so based on this only, we are going to have the Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you are taking into consider here tangent to the circles, once let us see that we will revise the what we have learned theorem. So definition of a tangent and prove that tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius of the circle drawn at a point of contact. These are the things we learned already. I explained to you. Once let us revise this. Prove that the tangent drawn from an external point to this are equal in the length. External point से tangents draw कर ले तो equal है. So when you see here, this is a circular shape objects. Whenever you say that cycle, yes. So here, when the cycle that one, yes, on the road, whenever it is, the road will be act as a tangent. So like this, whenever the lines are drawn to you, in this, what are the tangents? So this is not a tangent, the red color one. Okay, समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
It is not a tangent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now here, this one. It is not also not a tangent. Is it a tangent? So the line that touches the circle at 2 points is called a secant. 2 points में circle का touch होता है तो secant होता है. And now if you see that these red color 2 lines, they are tangent. A line that touches the circle at only 1 point is called as a tangent to the circle. So the points where the tangent is touching that point is called as point of contact. So what do we call? It is called as point of contact. Okay. So वो point of contact highlight कर दिया ना. So what are the main properties of the tangent to the circle? Properties क्या है? Tangent to the circle का properties क्या है? Let us see here. Okay. So when a tangent, how many tangents can be drawn through the एक point के through कितना tangents draw कर सकते? P is a 1 point. At the point of P, how many tangents can be drawn?
1.
Only 1 tangent can be drawn. For a circle, how many tangents will be there in a circle?
Infinity.
Yes, so many tangents will be infinitely many tangents will be there for a circle. So only 1 tangent can be drawn at a given point on the circle. Is a one property. Okay, and if you take that a tangent AB and O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. Okay, is it clear to you? And P is what here? What do we call P?
Point of the contact.
Very good. So straight to the P meet the right angle. So when O to P, whenever you join it, it is a right angle right angle you are going to do. So the tangent at any point on the circle is perpendicular to the radius at a point of contact, to its point of contact also we can say. So what is given here? AB is a tangent with a point of contact P, and O is the center of the circle, and OP is perpendicular to AB. We need to prove. So ये proof देखो, and how we can prove it. Consider a point C on the AB other than the P. Just I have taken Q. Already I told Q I have taken. And if you see that point is, if you are taking the point inside or outside if you are taking the point, C must lie outside the circle, because if it is inside the circle, it is not a tangent. हम P point AB point पे ले रहे हैं, so that is OC is always greater than the OP because it is outside. If the point C is inside is there, the line AB is not a tangent. Okay, so this is true for all the points on the C AB में कुछ भी point ले लो, उसको OC is greater than OP. So OP is the shortest distance from the point to the line segment AB line segment. So you know that the shortest distance, whatever it is there, that is perpendicular. That's all. This is a required proof. That's all. More than that, it is not required to you. Okay. The next thing is, if you take a point outside the circle, A is a point outside the circle, and you drawn a tangents from the point A to the circle given to you. Two tangents. If you, how many tangents can be drawn from an external point to the circle? Only two tangents. Two tangents can be drawn. Okay, so like this, AB is a one tangent and AC is another. I have taken to you the naming is different. Naming can be taken in any way. Only two tangents can be drawn to the circle from any point lying outside it, exterior point. We call it as a exterior point. So here, and the length of the tangents, these two tangents AB and AC are equal. Actually, you need to get a doubt. Once again, I am reminding you, tangent का length बोले तो separate definition होता है. You may get doubt, tangent is a line, sir. Length of the tangent, how it is possible? These doubt most of the students will get. You read the textbook में भी दे दिया है. अब textbook पढ़ना है. If you read the textbook, then you will not get these doubts. And here AB equal to AC we need to prove. And join a point A to O and O to B, O to C. It's just, we have proved it already. Once again, I am revising with the presentation so that easily you can remember. 90 degrees है ये. Because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So OB is radius and AB is a tangent. Also OBA is 90 degrees. And the same way OCA is also 90 degrees. So in these two triangles, whenever you OBA and OCA triangles, if you are taking, both are right angle triangles, and in both OB equal to OC hai, because radii, both are radii of the same circle. Spelling of the radius, once again I remind you, radius is singular, radii is a plural. So therefore these two are congruent by the RHS congruency, isn't it? So therefore AB equal to AC. So this is the proof of the length of the tangents drawn from an external point to the circle. Okay? समझ में आया ना?
Yes, sir.
This is a length. OA to B is length and A to C is length. These two are length of the main key points. क्या है हम लोग what we have learned here till now? 2 times I have revised this. Once I have explained to you, and again this one. The tangent at any point on the circle is perpendicular to the radius drawn to its point of contact. Tangent drawn to the circle is an external point are equal. Okay? So now let us go for the exercise problems. Exercise problems thoda sa dekh lenge. So first exercise is, I think so it is an easy task to you to do the first exercise. It's not very difficult to you. It's very simple. Okay? NCERT. Just 2 exercises only we are having. First exercise is nothing else, just objective bits, sir. We will complete that within this half an hour. Half an hour time is there. And don't consider that so circle एक ही period में complete हो गया. एक period में 1.5 hour I am taken. Okay. So let us see the first exercise. First questions. Starting questions. Presentation window. Yeah. Is the questions are visible to you? The first question is what? How many tangents can a circle have? Circles को कितना tangents होता है?
Infinite.
Infinitely, sir.
Yeah, infinite. A tangent to the circle intersect it in dash points.
1 point.
A line intersecting the circle in 2 points is called.
Second.
Second.
A circle can have the dash parallel tangents at most.
2.
Huh?
2.
2 parallel tangents. One line tangent is taken and its parallel is only one will be there. It's exactly opposite mein hoga. Okay. Next, third question is that a tangent PQ at a point P, Pythagoras theorem apply karna hai isme. I think you can do it. It's not a very difficult task to you. Next, fourth question see, can you do it? Third question or explain karo. Tangent PQ, P is the circle of the radius 5 centimeters, meets the line through the center O at a point Q, so that OQ is equals to 12 centimeters. Question समझ में आया? Tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of the radius of the circle is 5 centimeters, meets the line through the center O at a point Q. Can anyone draw the figure? Question पढ़ के draw कर सकते हैं. Tangent is PQ at a point P, means at a point P is nothing but P is a point of contact. I will show it to you if you get confused. Okay, so here circle is given, PQ is a tangent and P is a point of contact, like this. Q is here and O is the center of the radius, and radius is given to you. What is radius given to you?
5 centimeter.
5 centimeters, and OQ is given to you 12 centimeters. Actually, most of the students will commit a mistake that 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet, ये 13 होगा बोल के लिखता है, but it is wrong. ये 90 degrees होगा. If it is given here 12 centimeters, then this will be by the Pythagoras theorem, PQ square is equals to OQ square minus OP square, as it is perpendicular. So we are going to get 12 square minus 5 square, so which is equals to 144 minus 25. 144 minus 25 is equals to 119. Therefore, PQ is equals to under root of 119. So this length is under root. So ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या करते हैं ना, 5 12 दे दिया 13 होगा बोल के 13 लिखते हैं. And option also you are having the 13. So next fourth question is given to you. Draw a circle and two lines parallel to the given line, such that one is a tangent and other is a secant to the circle. एक लाइन दे दिया है तो एक सर्किल ड्रा करना है, एक लाइन ऐसे दे दिया है, इसको पैरेलल लाइन इधर ड्रा करना है, एक tangent, एक secant and एक tangent. Okay, can you draw it? It's very
Yes,
simple.
sir.
Parallel lines draw करना है. So let us go for the second exercise. Second exercise problems थोड़ा सा देख लेंगे so that easily we complete. Duster change करना. Okay. Exercise 4.2, let us see here. So first question is given to you. These are all the questions, subject to type of questions. I think you can easily solve it. From a point Q, the length of the tangent to the circle is 24 centimeters. From a point Q, the length of the tangent to the circle is 24 centimeters, and the distance of the point Q from the center. First question है. So what is given? Q is a point. ये Q है. ये Q से tangent एक ड्रॉ कर लिया, इसका लेंथ इज गिवन टू यू q, the length of the tangent to the circle is 24 centimeters. This is 24 centimeters is given. Okay, and the distance of the point q from the center. Center को let us consider this point as p and center as o. Center को distance is given to you 25 centimeters and asking you to find out the radius. Radius find out करने के लिए. And most of the students will draw. I see here tangent draw करते समय ये गलत करता है. इधर से एक लाइन ऐसे ड्रा करते हैं और इधर से ये लाइन ड्रा करते हैं. ये परपेंडिकुलर भी जैसा दिखता है. Like this most of the students will draw. ये गलत है. Actually whenever you are drawing tangent it comes to here and this is perpendicular. Line radius will be here. So ज्यादा से ज्यादा ड्रा करना नहीं आता. रफ फिगर whenever you are drawing also ये इधर तक लेके जाते हैं, ये दोनों करते हैं. In a confusion and here 90 degrees there. So please don't take like that. So you know the property you are having. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Okay. So now what we can here is 90 degrees. Very simple question here. Pythagoras theorem apply करना है. In this hypotenuse क्या है? OQ. OQ is the hypotenuse. We need to find out OP. So OP square is equals to hypotenuse square minus PQ square. So which is equals to 25 square minus 24 square, which is equals to 625. 24 square क्या है?
576.
Yes. These three things are you need to remember. 24 square is 576. 25 square is 625. 26 square is 676. ये दोनों का डिफरेंस 100 होता है. डिफरेंस दोनों का 100 होता है. ओके. सो थोड़ा सा ये याद रख सकते हैं. इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू रिमेंबर दिस वन. ओके. 576 हो गए. ओके. सो दोनों को सबट्रैक्ट कर लिया तो व्हाट यू गेट? 25 24 49 आ गया. OP is equals to under root of 49 which is equals to 7 centimeters. So therefore the radius is 7 centimeters. Okay. Second question में क्या दे दिया है? TP TQ are the tangents to the circle. Second question देखो. So एक circle दे दिया है. I'm not showing to you but very simple questions ना. That's why I'm directly explaining on the board here. TP TQ. T. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So TP, TQ are the two tangents drawn from an external point to the circle of the center O. So and it is given that POQ is equals to 110 degrees. And asking you to find out the PTQ. Can you find out PTQ?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It is a quadrilateral. ये quadrilateral है. ये 90 डिग्री से ये 90 डिग्री है. ये दोनों का सम 90 हो 180 होना है. ये 110 बोले तो इधर 70 डिग्री होगा. Isn't it? Simple है ना?
Yes, sir.
So third question also in the same way you can do it. And fourth question onwards I am going to explain to you. Okay? Question number 4. So what is question given to you? Prove that the tangents drawn at an end point of the diameter of the circle are parallel. Prove that the tangents drawn at the end points of the diameter of the circle are parallel. So circle का diameter का end points में two tangents drawn. ये एक point है. इधर एक tangent draw कर दिया and इधर एक tangent draw कर दिया. And these two are parallel बोल के prove कर दिया. It's very simple. Nothing is there in this to prove. Because this is the diameter. So since the radius is perpendicular to the tangent, ये 90 degrees है. दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द 90 degrees, ये 90 degrees है, ये दोनों इक्वल है, alternate angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. समझ में आया ना? उसमें तो कुछ डिफिकल्ट नहीं है ना? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very simple solution. It's not a difficult. Easily you can do it. Okay. Next, fourth question is, wait for a while. Alternate angles concept, equal concept you need to take into consider. Okay. So next, fifth question is, prove that the perpendicular at a point of contact to the tangent to the circle passes through the center. So we need to prove that perpendicular. I will show the question to you. Question show करना है, अब पढ़ लिया तो समझ में आएगा. Hello. Prove that the perpendicular at a point of contact to the tangent to the circle passes through the center. Means point of contact में perpendicular line ड्रा कर लिया तो then it passes through the center. You need to prove that, and you know that here. Let us consider the one circle with the center O. Simple है, वो भी simple है, because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So here what you need to prove here, if you take here one circle I am taking into consider, AB is a tangent. The question देखो, fifth question. Tangent and P is a point of contact, O is the center here. Now the question is given to you that it is from here perpendicular line if it drawn and it passes through the center. Okay, so let us assume that perpendicular to the point AB, ये AB का perpendicular line at a point P does not passes through the center, and it passes through the another point. Some another point में ये perpendicular line ये नहीं है, it is not passing through that. Let us consider, assume that it is passing like this. This is perpendicular line, but here we know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent, so ये गलत होता है ना. You know that as the radius is, इसमें कुछ prove करने का जरूरत नहीं है, just you need to write the sentences. As perpendicular to the AB passes through the center, इसमें से ये another point से जा रहे बोल के ये perpendicular line बोल के मान लिया है तो ये गलत होता है, because center से P को join कर लिया तो radius होता है. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent we are having. So दोनों perpendicular, two perpendicular lines will not be there from one point. From one point, two perpendicular lines will not be there. So our assumption is wrong. There is only one line which is perpendicular. अभी इधर देखो ये point में perpendicular ड्रा करना है तो एक ही होता है perpendicular. So this is perpendicular है. So that's why you can write a sentence. Sentence में लिखना है तो और ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है. Okay? समझ में आया?
Sir, fifth question
Yes,
फिर
sir.
से आके दीजिए ना.
Okay. I will write the steps on the board and then I will explain it. Steps में लिख के clearly बोलता हूँ. Don't worry about it. A, B. ये P line. Center is O. So AB is a tangent to the circle, to a circle with center O. Center O. Okay? And with the point of contact with P as a point of contact. So what we need to prove here, इधर से एक परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रा कर लिया तो वो सेंटर के थ्रू जाएगा. That is you need to prove. To prove that perpendicular from a point P to AB का perpendicular means tangent का perpendicular passes through to the AB, not passes through O. It passes through some Q. So that means इधर से perpendicular line ड्रा कर दिया, ये some other point Q से जा रहा है, ये perpendicular. Just assume कर रहा हूँ, just assume कर रहा हूँ. But as radius is perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact P, OP is perpendicular. इससे क्या होगा passing through OQ, sorry, QP is perpendicular to AB आ जाएगा. QP is perpendicular to AB. इधर क्या आएगा? OP is perpendicular to AB आएगा. But which is not possible. ये दोनों देखो, ये दोनों AB का परपेंडिकुलर लाइन एट ए पॉइंट P है, P का पॉइंट में है परपेंडिकुलर. सो सिंस एट ए पॉइंट P two perpendicular lines are not possible, our assumption is wrong. Therefore, that perpendicular line passes through the tangent. Okay, perpendicular line. Therefore, at P, perpendicular to AB passes through O, center. That's all. समझ में आया? इसमें कुछ नहीं है, कंफ्यूजन ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होने का मतलब नहीं है बेटा. ये क्या है ना, हम this type of proof is called as a indirect proof. We call it as an indirect proof. Indirect proof means if it is not possible, already we have proved that root 2 is a, in first chapter, root 2 को irrational prove करना है तो first we will consider it as a rational number and we will get some wrong statement like that. ये इधर से perpendicular line इसमें से जाएगा बोल के prove करना है O से, center से, but we will consider that it is not passing through that, but we are getting a wrong that it is two perpendicular lines आ रहे हैं. So two perpendicular lines at one point is not possible. एक ही पॉइंट में two perpendicular lines possible नहीं है. So that's why you can say that it is not. Our assumption is wrong. हम लोग क्या assumption कर लिया? ये perpendicular line, we have assumed that this perpendicular line is not passing through the O. So, but it passes through the O. Not passing through the O consider कर लिया तो it is getting a wrong statement. Okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होने का कुछ मतलब नहीं है. 6th क्वेश्चन देखो. The length of the tangent from a point A at a distance of 5 centimeters from the center से 5 centimeters. So length of the tangent 4 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle. 6th problem, I think you can do it. 7th problem, two concentric circle. What is meant by a 6th problem is similar to the previous problems what we have discussed. It's not a very difficult to you. Okay. 7th problem देखो. How many are there? 7, 8, 9. Oh, ज़्यादा है. 13 तक. Okay बेटा, next remaining problems actually 7 onwards थोड़ा सा difficult problems है. The next class we will discuss that. Okay? ज़्यादा lengthy भी हो गया ना?
Okay, sir.